Hi there guys, got a really exciting video today. I'm going to show off some of my booster box collection that I have from YuGiOh. All the boxes are first edition and all of them are English except for this first box, which is in Spanish. It's Blue Eyes White Dragon Spanish. The original Blue Eyes cost so much money, it's just like impossible to find it for like less than 500 bucks. So I got this one, and then I also got another one. I have a third one. I'll scoot these back a little bit. I have a third one. And the reason I'm making this video is I actually had a guy who just bought quite a bit of these off of me. And I was planning on actually opening up all of them and grading the cards for PSA. But we ended up making a deal, so that was pretty cool. So I'll set those over there. And so the next set of booster boxes in my collection is Metal Raiders. Very, very expensive box. You can see that's first edition right there. This was an awesome set. It had Gate Guardian, Black Skull Dragon, you can see right there. There's Summon Skull. And this was a beautiful set. There's Barrel Dragon. I love YuGiOh. YuGiOh is awesome. But most of the stuff I posted has just been Pokemon. So you can see it's original wrapping and stuff. And I had one for a long, long time. And then I was able to fortunately pick up another one. You see it's first edition. But not two Metal Raiders boxes. I got a third one too. And that one's first edition too. And so I'm really sad to see a lot of these boxes go. But I think they're going to a good place. I think that the guy is a pretty serious collector, and so it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what he does with the boxes. So next up, I have Magic Ruler. So it's first edition right there. You have the Relinquished on the front. You have Toon World, beautiful card. I actually sent one of these off to get graded. I opened up a box of this a couple months ago. Relinquished on the side. You have Toon Summon Skull. My bad. You can see the boxes right there. This is a beautiful, beautiful classic box. And I've got a second one. First edition. And if you follow eBay a lot, I had this listing posted for a while, and it was actually a very fair price. When the listing sold, I realized that a lot of the boxes were going for a lot higher than what I had it listed at. So I was going to raise the price significantly, but me and this guy ended up making a deal. But I don't know if I can go back and collect all these again. It took so long to collect these. It really did. Then we have Pharaoh's Servant. It's first edition right there. Thousand Eyes Restrict. Buster Blader. Beautiful card. This is one of my favorite cards growing up. Except Jinzo. Jinzo is also like probably the coolest card. Thousand Eyes Restrict again. And I can't think of his name. It's like Iron Knight gear from something. I always forget. Really cool looking box. And so again, couldn't get just one. Here's the second one. Third one. And the fourth one. So another really, really awesome box. If I ever did go back and try to buy more of these, I'd probably buy some Pharaoh's Servant. Next box up, we have Labyrinth and Nightmare. So this is the 5th box in the series. You can see it's first edition right there. You have Mask Restrict in the back. It's the Last Warrior from Another Planet. And the Necrofuhrer, something, if I can remember it right, or Nympho, or I always forget. But another really cool looking set. I love this set because it had like the infinite cards and like Card of Safe Return and the Revival Jam Breeding Machine. I always thought that episode was really cool growing up, and so this is another one of my favorite sets. A fourth one. And then I actually also had a 5th one that wasn't posted online. I'm really debating whether to open this or not. These prices actually jumped up a lot recently. It's tough to find these for under $100, and so we'll see what we can get. Let's get these down just a little bit. So next up we have Legacy of Darkness. You see it's first edition. Beautiful box. It's like Hostes or something. Probably should have looked these up from this Tyrant Dragon before I made the video. But these are some other really cool boxes. Not just one or two, but I also got quite a few of these as well. But these are beautiful boxes. I've kept them in storage for a long time. Just like temperature controlled, not like in a warehouse or anything, just somewhere safe. And this set actually did have 5 boxes as well. So here's that 5th box. All English. If we can set these back over here. Next set, we have Pharaonic Guardian. It's like Heel Palmer or Hell Palmer. It's Guardian Sphinx. It's like Fuchs Richie, or I always forget. Don't hold me to it. And that's first edition. You can see the first edition one here too. So I got 2 of these boxes. I was actually looking to pick up more, and before I sold all these boxes to this guy, I told him I was literally about to make a deal for a lot more boxes, really rare ones, but ended up pulling out in the deal because he wanted the sets really bad, and well, you know. And Ancient Sanctuary, and this is my last Ancient Sanctuary box. It's actually the last box I have in the collection at the moment too. Right here. Here, I'm gonna slide all these down just a little bit, make some room, and then I'll let you guys kind of see everything all at once. So you can see from the Blue Eyes, White Dragon in Spanish, to the Metal Raiders, the Magic Ruler, Pharaoh's Servant, Labyrinth of Nightmare, Legacy of Darkness, Pharaonic Guardian, and Ancient Sanctuary. It's just like, have you ever seen that many boxes? And this is 2014. I think I'm filming this in September 2014. It's like that many original boxes like all at once. And so I was really proud of the collection. I was going to open up some of them, try to get the cards graded, but figured I'd let you guys see it, check it out. Let me know what you think. I'm actually at this point, since this kind of depleted my Yu-Gi-Oh collection, thinking about kind of getting out of it. But Yu-Gi-Oh was a big passion of mine after Pokemon, so glad you guys could watch and kind of see the whole video. Thanks for watching. Bye.